What's going on, everybody? This is Dat Fancy here, and we are just ending up on the daily challenge for Sunday. This is like one of the first times I've actually completed the whole week of daily challenges. You know, I normally just miss like one day just because I'm not paying attention and stuff like that. So we finally got the week, so I thought, you know, what better way to start off a video than opening a pack from these guys. So we win, you get your tickets. 100 tickets, and there is the fancy new packs. So they actually redid the artwork for the packs, which I think is pretty cool. Maybe one of these days they'll change it so we can pick what kind of pack that we want. But you know, this is still awesome that we get a free pack. So this is going to be from set 1. Let's see if we can get a legendary. Oh, we're getting a super rare. And cherry bomb. Okay. So we already had that. Obviously, we already had all this. It's from set 1. Challenge complete. There we go, look at that, all check marks. How beautiful. Yeah, but today we are showcasing a brand new deck. This is called Team Bean. So this is showcasing this guy, Go Nuts. So this guy is a flower and nut, so you can do some crazy stuff with Caratina or Citron, and also Rose, because it's a flower and a nut plant. But this is a team up. When you play a team up plant, all team up plants get +1. So I waited a little bit to showcase this card, just because I didn't think that there was enough really team-ups to support it, if that makes sense. And I don't know, I don't think this is going to be the best card, best event card yet. Maybe when team-up evolves into more of its own kind of genre, it might be more of a powerful card. But for right now, we are trying out Umbrella Leaf. So this is also a team-up plant. So that's the theme of this deck, just kind of team-ups and beans. So this is a team-up. Other plants here and next door are untrickable. So I'm thinking that we can, you know, throw down Umbrella Leaf and keep these guys from getting chickeninged, and I don't know, just do a bunch of stuff. Some other new cards that we are running is Grave Mistake, bounce a gravestone, draw a card. So really good, just tempo kind of card. You can bounce a pogo and then just draw a card. The card is really significant. This might actually be a better answer than Gravebuster. It really depends on what's going on, but pogo is a really expensive card, so if you can bounce that, I mean, it's really good. And then we're trying out the Pair Pal. So this is the so there used to be the two pairs that go together in the Kabloom class. This is this guy on its own, and he is actually amphibious and team up, and he's his own little card, so that's really cute. And we only have one of these, but once we get 4 of these, we're definitely going to add these in. This is Jelly Bean. So this gets +1/+1 when anything is bounced. And note that it says anything, not just a zombie, not just plants. It also means gravestone. So this also combos with this. Yeah. And Bean Evolution. So if you just play this card on a bean, you get to bounce any zombie that you want. Really good for beans and stuff. We are not running Click P since, you know, the nerf kind of messed it up a little bit, and it's not a team up for this deck. So we're gonna try out this deck. Let's see how it does. Expectations aren't that high. This is like really just an experimental deck, but I did want to try out Go Nuts in a showcase, so let's get into it. Alright, so we are in our first game with Super Brains. Let us get into the stuff. Okay, so 1 Shellery is good, just to defend some stuff. We don't want to start off with cards. This isn't too bad, but Super Brains doesn't really have direct tricks. Okay, so you'll know that, like, in a lot of these games, you know, the best hand that we can start off with is like Admiral and our environment that gets us cards, or you know, stuff like Black Eyed Pea is really strong, especially against a hero like Super Brains. This is Rat Kid 777. An amazing name. The numbers really bring it together. Numbers make him the #1 player on the charts. What you gonna do, dude? If you're just gonna like teleport, just like do it. Like, okay, thank you. We're just gonna pass. We really just want to pass until we get a Go Nuts, and then try to play into that however we can, or you know, pass until we get our environment. Yeah. I actually don't have the deck list up on my side. I think we're running 4 of the environments. If we're not, I mean, we probably should be. It's a really important part of this deck. Here's a Black Eyed Pea, which is definitely going to help us. Deadly Imp. Sure, dude. Alright, so let's put the black-eyed pea here. Is he trying to bait out? Maybe he has a fire rooster? How are we going to deal with a fire rooster if he does have it? Let's just play this Dryad. He can hit us with the brain vendor. We'll just have to take that out before, you know, something like turn 7. Or maybe turn 5 even, in case he like mixed ups. That was a huge combo, like back in set 1. You know, you play brain vendor, and then, you know, like it's turn 5 and you play brain vendor, and then you play mixed up gravedigger, so you get those brains again during your trick phase. I don't know, it was a cool little combination. He's gonna do regifter and pass. So there's a couple things that we can do. We can grow up the black-eyed pea. We can just throw another black-eyed pea out there. I think we're just gonna grow it and then take out this guy on our way. Seems like the best choice. We might have deadly. We haven't seen a power, right? Yeah, he did have deadly. Okay. So I'm fine with him using it like that. You know, we're not going to be that far behind. Kind of sucks that we grew the black-eyed pea and it didn't work out, but we're cool. Alright. So turn 5. This guy is not doing that much. Let's get some beans started here. So we're going to throw this guy through some magic beans. He doesn't have deadly, so I'm okay with doing this. And then the one should proc his block, maybe. What's he going to do for 4? Thinking cap, triplication. Oh, a zombie becomes deadly, draw a barrel. Okay, that's fine. Well, we take it out now, so it's really fine. Yep. And that did not proc the block, okay. There's another black-eyed pea. This guy's probably just annoyed at us at this point. Yeah, so it's like a mill deck that he's trying to get into here. There's one of our beans. Yeah. I think, I definitely think that the counter to mill decks are bean decks, because you're just going to keep giving your opponent exactly what he needs. Just magic beans and regular beans, and you're just going to get destroyed. Let's keep it like that. So his stuff dies here. He keeps saving 4. Maybe he has a rocket or something. No, thinking cap. Okay. Thinking cap is really slow. I don't think thinking cap is that good of a card. Like, if you're running a trickster deck, maybe it can work. I only have one trickster, so I haven't been able to try that out. Really wish I could, though. He is down to 6, which is a deadly number when it comes to having, you know, beans here. There's Parasol Zombie. I got into a lot of trouble trying to play against that guy a couple games ago. So we can just do super. That automatically puts him down to 1, and this probably wins. Nope, okay. This is guaranteed. Super Brains can't heal, Super Brains can't, you know, do Lightning Bolt. Yeah. So we got him. So we won the first game with our weird bean deck. Should we BM? Yeah, we'll just throw this guy in the water. Put that guy right there. Got him. Let's see what bean we get. Hey, it's this guy. Yeah. Sting Bean. Stings the opponent. Yeah. Alright, let's get on to the next game. We won the first one, so that's pretty good. I think this deck isn't too bad. It might look kind of bad because it just looks so weed sprayable and chickening-able, you know, like firework-able. But I think it's not too bad. I think we're going to win a couple of them here. So here is game 2. We are up against Rustbolt. The bolt that is rusty is Rustbolt. So Rustbolt's a whole different playing field for this deck. Black-eyed pea doesn't do too much here. We're going to get rid of the Shellery. This is not too bad. We got a lot of card draw. So if our opponent just passes here, we're just going to pass along with him. Something that could be really bad here is like sports. We're not going to have a lot of answers to sports card. Ooh, there's a bounce of gravestone. You can get rid of one of his sumo. Maybe it's a science deck. You know, science got that crazy buff to +1 health on drone engineers. Drone engineers are a force to be reckoned with now. Like, I hope people realize how amazing drone engineers are. We just made a science deck, a science Bad Moon Rising deck, like the day before, or a couple days before drone engineer was actually changed. But I think drone engineer is crazy good now. There's a gravestone. I think it's just bounce it. Just keep up what we're doing here. Do we want to just Shellery? Nah. Yeah, so that was a 3 cost. It could have been landscaper, could have been electrician. There's a magic beanstalk. There it is again. I think we bounce it. Draw a card. And I think that's so magic beans. Let's just get all the beans here. There's another one. Yes! We're just gonna keep bouncing his gravestones and he's never gonna be able to do anything. But yeah, that's gonna be over. But we now have these guys. Yeah! We got 4/4 1-drops that are gonna draw us more cards. These are so good, dude. I like the new fanciness that they got. They got a little, oh no. Oh my gosh. He's got professional zombies. Let's hope we don't see a fossil head. Okay. We want to take out both of these. Let's do this. And let's do this. We might even just draw cards here. Let's do it. We're gonna almost mill ourselves. Almost. Not entirely, though, okay? We're gonna be fine. We don't want him to go into fossil head. That's why we're trying to take out both of these. He could just have, like, a rolling stone and then still go into the fossil head. But I don't think he has it, since he had 2 left over and he didn't do anything. There's the new treats. That guy's a 2/5. I think the new treats are something to be reckoned with. I mean, just look at that. It's a 3/3 zombie middle manager, and this guy just grows in attack. I mean, that's something for sure. Definitely not useless. And that's not sarcastic either. He's gonna pop down a gravestone. We know that it's not a Zombot battle cruiser now that he did the regifter. We are already milled, so he's gonna get some free cards. It's a good play by him. We're gonna do this. We have a ton of magic beanstalks in our deck. This guy should be worried. Very much so. Let's just throw this guy out. Okay, it's a bonus attack. So, he could also have one more brain left to use here. He could do it with middle manager. He could take out one of the beanstalks. He could take out lane 1. Okay, he's gonna take out the black-eyed pea. That makes sense. He's got another treat. Okay. Cool, dude. Is regifter a professional? No. I mean, like, if he was like a Santa Claus zombie, he'd be a professional, right? Santa Claus is a professional. Right? We're gonna take out these guys. He's still at 20 health. We haven't been, you know, taking out our beans. We haven't been taking out our crazy team-up monstrosities yet. But we will. Oh, we will. No. Let's see. We're gonna do this. And this. And some of that. And a little bit of this, I guess. Want to protect this guy so that we can keep growing stuff. See, now up against Rustbolt, this is really good because he doesn't have access to something like chickening, and even Weed Spray here will just take out the Go Nuts. The beans and the water lane are going to be super hard for him to take out, take care of. So. We have a little bit of heat coming our way. But we got beans established, okay? We're gonna be just fine. We're gonna beam him down to the middle of the earth. Let's just do this. He's going to be down to 5, which is insane. That is insane. Alright. So we still have more team-ups. I think this is one of the best cards to use with the Go Nuts, because it's a team-up itself, and when you play it, you conjure another bean, and it gains team-up. So you can get a lot of good stuff out of it. Let's protect... Let's see. We're going to do this. See what we get. Navy beam. Okay, so he's going to do 2 damage. I think we win, actually. Yeah, we already have a bunch of beans. He should be worried. Yeah, so what we could have done is played this, and then all these guys would be untrickable. And then, you know, we could have just went like that, and we win. So that's a little bit of the power that we just saw from Go Nuts. And, you know, just against Rust Bowl, against a non-crazy hero, I think this deck can perform really good, you know, but the thing is, you're not consistently gonna get other heroes other than, you know, crazy heroes, so, you know, there's that. Let's get on to the last game. I think we won both games so far, so that's really good. Alright, for our last game of the day, we are up against Infinity, and this is a crazy hero, so we might have to eat our words a little bit here. We might get completely destroyed. We have a Gravestone Buster. You know, Black Eyed Peas pretty good, Growing's pretty good. I think this is a great hand. Imposter, sure. So what are we doing about Imposter? We can take it out next turn with something like this. Let's do that. We'll establish a small threat like he does. Just kind of mimicking his board a little bit. We're probably going to save this for turn 4 just to get some maximum value out of this. Just going to pass. Let's do this. With 2, he can't take... Oh, he could have Final Mission. Final Mission is an excellent answer. No, okay. I was thinking he was going to go into, like, Super or something like that, and the Black Eyed Pea kind of prevents that. There's one of our environments. Sure. So this spawns a 4/3 now. This has actually changed. It's going to be a Captain Deadbeard. We can grow that. It doesn't make that much sense. If we grow the Shellery, then this guy's going to die. I think our best chance is to try to blow away the barrel. Yes, we got it. And then I think we're going to go for this. So, you know, now if lane 1 is blocked, then we might draw a card. I think that was the best play. Maybe not. Okay, so that's gonna block, that's fine. We're all good here. Ooh, we got this. Would it be insane just to bounce back the barrel with this? What are the other plays? I think you can go ahead. I think this is the best play. So the Gross Room dies. A zombie becomes deadly. Alright. Good play. Yeah, so that's the self. Yeah, now with that spell, with that trick, you can instantly make the barrel's the barrel deadly. Wow, I cannot speak. And so now all my stuff dies and he's left with a 4/3. Really smart play. If he shoots down a Gravestone, we have a great answer to get back our tempo a little bit. Plus we can do like team-ups in lane 3. There's that. Good play. Nothing else, huh? It's kind of worrying, actually. I think it's just play this guy in the water lane and do this. Is he just gonna chickening? Okay, we'll just give him that. If he wants the chickening. We're in a little bit of a tough spot here, just because, I don't know, we're so down in cards. How are we this down in cards? Do we really just, like, use a bunch of them? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That's gonna take over our environment. Okay. Turn 6. I mean, we need him to play a gravestone for us to get back into this. Just play Pogo, dude. You know Pogo's a great card. You wanna play it. You know, this card doesn't exist. No. This card was not added, and gravestones are less viable. No. Just play it. You know you want to. Just play Swashbuckler. No. What is the best play here? Just trade with lane 1, maybe? We'll do that. Man, Jellybean. I really like the artwork on this guy. I saw the artwork before it came out, like of the card. I think its effect was way different. But it was really bad. It looked like a fish bean. It was like, what is this? Right? Like Jellybean should be a cute little rainbow Jellybean. This guy's pretty cool. He's like just bouncing everywhere. I like the little leaf on his head too. Okay, what's he got? Oh my gosh, the treat. The treats are real, guys. That's a 5 attack. Wow. Super can do us some good here. Yeah, we're gonna use that. Glad he did that on that one and not lane 4. Wow. He should have done that in lane 4, really. Like, not even because I had super, just because the water lane is so much harder to deal with normally. I mean, these cards are dead in our hand, which sucks. Sucks horribly. This is all I got. Let's see. What 2-drop or lower? Wow. Torquay Rider's pretty good. It's a 2/2. Oh, and it's deadly because he has... Wow. No, you didn't have to do that, dude. You could have deadly lane 2. That was already because of... Okay. Sure. Okay. We're not dead yet. Emphasis on the yet because we're about to die. What could save us? A miracle. A miracle could save us. All we need is a miracle. We could top deck Jesus Christ, if you guys know him. If we top deck him, we'll be great. There's a gravestone. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, dude. I love you. Did you know that I loved you? I'm in love with you. Did you know that? Did you know that I'm in love with you? We're gonna sack our go nuts. I don't know why. Because why would we? No, he's got the deadly strike through. Okay. Maybe he maybe he knew that we didn't have, or that we did have these grave bouncers, grave mistakes. That was a good game, nonetheless. You know, we won the first 2 games, we lost the 3rd. It's all good. I think this deck really performed a lot better than I thought it would. Tons of the stuff in our deck is weed sprayable. Actually, everything in our deck is weed sprayable except for Jellybean, which we're only wanting 1 of, and the So Magic, you know, the magic Beanstalks. And, you know, those are definitely not guaranteed to be drawn. So you'd really think that removal, you know, heavy removal would definitely take out this this deck a little bit. And, you know, it probably does, and we won 2 out of the 3 games. I think this deck performed a lot better than I thought it would. But yeah, guys, this is going to be it for today's video. Have you found a use for Go Nuts? Like, I first started making this deck for like Rose, and I did like this flower bean deck, and it wasn't really working. Set 3 came out, and we got a couple new cards. You know, we got this guy, Umbrella Leaf. He's a team up. Other plants here next door are untrickable. And we also got this Pear Pal, which amazingly is amphibious and team up and its own card now. And you know, and we were experimenting with Grave Mistake, which is cool for sure. And you know, just more team ups in the future should definitely make this card a better card. And maybe team ups that just grow each other all around would be good. Team ups that like protect other team ups. You know, just some crazy synergy with team ups. You know, would be really cool, because I think like each class has a bunch of team up cards, and it'd be awesome to see them just, you know, intricate and crazy wombo combos everywhere. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was the Team Bean deck, a team up bean deck with stuff from set 3. Jellybean is awesome. Look at that artwork. This is probably my favorite artwork in the game now. He's a cutie. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for today's episode, guys. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Don't forget to stay fancy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.